It's time for the Windsor Crokinole Championship Finals, a Tier 3 NCAA event hosted by the Chapter 2 Crokinole Social Club. In this matchup, we have ranked second and third in the National Crokinole Association standings, Andrew Hutchinson versus Josh Carrafiello. We've seen these two players face off many times this season for their fourth match. Now in this finals, this will be a race to 9. The players are set. Let's get to the action. Okay, Carrafiello will have the first shot, giving Hutchinson first hammer. Carrafiello coming up short. See what Hutchinson does here. Hits and sticks in that spot. Carrafiello will now be battling to follow through. Goes too far. Play firmly on Hutchinson's side of the board now. Very nice. Carrafiello has to peel, but there's no way he's getting both of those. Yeah, you see him trying to angle, trying to catch that. Loses his shooter. Hutchinson most likely do something very similar here. Yeah, taps it. He might have wanted to keep that on, but tucked nicely into Hogan's alley. Carrafiello clearing everything off the board. Hutchinson with an open 20 opportunity, which he drains. Now up in the cup with hammer advantage. There's going to be this battle here. Carrafiello needs a miss out of Hutchinson if he wants a chance to get back in the round. But so far, Hutchinson is not giving that chance. Like I said before, we've seen these players duke it out before in finals or semifinals. Carrafiello and Hutchinson faced off at the World Championship semifinal round. Carrafiello took that one. And then again in the Turtle Island Championship finals where Hutchinson won. Then I believe the next time they faced off was the Ontario Doubles Finals, where Josh took the win alongside Ron Langell. Hutchinson opening up the second round. Carrafiello with hammer. Hutchinson first to miss, going long on the right side of the center. Carrafiello rolling very nice in front of the post. With a slight advantage right now with hammer tied in the cup. Carrafiello's in a decent position as it is. Doing a good job keeping play on his side of the 15 region. Hutchinson able to pull it back, and it looks like his shot is very nicely posted. Ooh, Carrafiello doesn't get the off. Now this isn't the worst spot for him. Oh! Hutchinson with a misfire. What was something of a tough spot for Carrafiello has turned into a great position, now with 2 discs on the board. Hutchinson, a lot of action off the post, but may have left Carrafiello with a backboard opportunity, which he capitalizes on. Now up 1 in the cup, play still on the board. Hutchinson wisely peels everything, nice catch of his other disc on the board. Nonetheless, that seals around there. Carrafiello will be taking the second round of this match. Bringing the score tied up now, 2-2. See that nice? I believe that 20 just about sealed the round. Carrafiello with the lead in the third match. Third round of this race to 9, going long. See if Hutchinson's able to pull play back off of the post now, which he does. Very nice. Carrafiello forced to peel. Oh! 2 head on. His disc stays on the board. Hutchinson, very nice. You see him again, keeping the opponent disc on. Again, with play on his side of the board and with hammer, he can just extend play on the outside for as long as he would like. Carrafiello's forced. You see him trying to go through his own. Catches a post, but ideally he would have caught his own and the opponent disc. Hutchinson, keeping that disc on yet again, has so many options just to extend play to the outskirts of the board. See, there might be a very slim chance Carrafiello can come in off that. Very improbable, but yeah, okay, Carrafiello decides to peel, forcing Hutchinson to shoot towards the middle. Probably the better move. Oh, Hutchinson going long. Carrafiello has options now. I believe he'll be working for that centermost disc. Trying to follow through, just centimeters short. That is a heavy hanger, but if Hutchinson can capitalize on it, and he does. This round is looking like it's just about wrapped up. 2 more shots for Hutchinson here. If he can drain this 20, that seals it. Shots inconsequential now. Hutchinson will be going up another 2 points, bringing the score 4-2 now. We are, so far, seeing a very defensive game from Hutchinson. We're seeing, again, just him extending that play, drawing it out. I'll probably do a breakdown for newer players on that shot, but all you need to know is that is fantastic defensive strategy. Hutchinson opening up the 4th round of this race to 9. Carrafiello with hammer. Both players, I was going to say, have found their range, but Hutchinson just barely lips out. Carrafiello rolling away ever so slightly. Might be something of a drop back 20 here for Hutchinson. He goes for it, doesn't get it. Carrafiello isn't in the worst spot right now. He does have hammer. Actually, not the worst spot. He's in a great spot with hammer, 2 discs on the board. Tied in the 20s. Hutchinson play now firmly on the outside on Carrafiello's side of the board. Carrafiello will be content to just keep his disc on. Hutchinson able to peel, but if Carrafiello can get a 20 here, that will really hurt, and he does just that. Hutchinson will have to peel yet again. Carrafiello can really make that advantage hurt here. Not quite able to get it on the right side of the center at the very least. Hutchinson with a beautiful follow-through. He is certainly not out of this round yet. Carrafiello comes up short. This is Hutchinson's final shot. If he can drop this 20, he can at the very least guarantee a tie, maybe a win. Very nice shot under pressure. Carrafiello able to tie the round though, bringing the score 5-3 now. Wow! Hutchinson pulled that back in the final few shots with a nice follow through and then dealing with a heavy hanger. Very nice from him to get that back to at least salvage 1 point out of that round. Carrafiello opening up the 5th round of this match. Hutchinson with hammer. And here we are. Now we're seeing the proper 20 shooting from these players. Every time I say that, I jinx it. Hutchinson going long. Oh, Carrafiello almost bouncing off the post. Carrafiello is at a slight advantage. Every time I try to say something, Hutchinson changes the tide. Beautiful shot from Hutchinson. Now we're right back to this 20s race. Hutchinson coming up short now. Now Carrafiello is at an advantage. We'll see him most likely, hit and stick there. Very nice between the posts. Hutchinson will be trying to push through. Comes up short. Might have left a nice touch 20 here for Carrafiello. And this will be huge if he can convert on this. Oh, just barely lifts out at the very least. Not setting Hutchinson up, although we have seen him hit a few follow-throughs. Almost catches a post to bounce back, but giving another opportunity for Carrafiello here. We'll see if Carrafiello is able to convert. Going long again on the upside for Carrafiello on all of these. He's not very prone to coming up short. An easy backboard would be detrimental at this point. He's making Hutchinson work. Hutchinson catches a post. That most certainly seals it. Nice 20 from Carrafiello, but shots inconsequential. Carrafiello has tied up the score 5-5 now. Both players over halfway to the 9-point goalpost. 4 points away from winning the Windsor Crokinole Championship title. Hutchinson opening up this round. Carrafiello with hammer. Again, this is the first ever Windsor Crokinole Championship that's being featured in the National Crokinole Association Tour. And the Chapter 2 Crokinole Club did a fantastic job putting on this tournament. If you want to learn more about this club, make sure to check out their Facebook page. Just look up Chapter 2 Crokinole Social Club, and you will find this fantastic group of people. Hutchinson up 1 in the 20, playing against the hammer, but in a decent spot right now. Looks like they are tied on the board, but with that additional 20 points in the cup, Hutchinson is in a great spot. Carrafiello has some options. He can try to angle in on that closer one to him, or maybe a slimmer chance, but he can try to catch a post off that further one. I don't think that's there. So yeah, we'll see Carrafiello try to angle in here. At the very least, tuck it behind a post. Very nice. Hutchinson being forced to shoot through Hogan's alley here. See if he is able to get it. He does get it. Loses his shooter. Not the worst thing for Hutchinson. Play brought back to his side of the board. Carrafiello was able to catch that post. Very nice play at the very least back in the center now. See what Hutchinson does here. He'll be trying to keep play away from Carrafiello. He's just deciding the best angle to do that. He wants to make sure that disc goes off. His day's on. Maybe get nicely posted on one of the pegs. Okay, very nice. He gets the takeoff. Just stays between the posts there on the line. Carrafiello wants anything. He's going to be trying to catch a post, which is never a gimme shot. Loses his shooter. Oh, man. Hutchinson can pretty much seal the round if he's able to drop a 20 here. Carrafiello wouldn't be mathematically out of it, but he'd be extremely tough. Hutchinson going long. Unable to capitalize. Carrafiello still has lots of work to do if he wants to get back in this round. Almost gets the follow through. So close. All Hutchinson needs to do on his final shot to win this round is to make sure he doesn't set Carrafiello up for an easy 20 and to get that disc off. And he does it. You see it. You see him wipe his head. That was close, but that's all he needs. Yeah, there's no gimme 20 opportunity here. Carrafiello is going to be angling to catch a post for a 20 to even tie, and he needs to get that off. This round is pretty much sealed. I don't want to say it's guaranteed, but it's highly improbable. We'll see what Carrafiello is able to do, though. And yeah, you see him considering all of his options. That's something about these top players. They won't just give up when they're put in a near impossible situation. Because near impossible is very different from impossible. Here he is. He's decided. Catches the post. Not quite enough, though. Hutchinson going up 7-5 on the scoreboard. 2 points away from winning the first ever Windsor Crokinole Championship. Carrafiello going long on that first shot. Hutchinson with the hammer. Being in the point situation he is right now, having the hammer advantage is huge for Hutchinson. Carrafiello, I think he was going for that drop back 20, unable to convert and doesn't get the off to go either. But he has left Hutchinson with something of a difficult shot. We'll see if Hutchinson's able to get the off. And I'm not sure if he has to go through Hogan's alley. It looks like that's what he's doing. I think that might be his only option to get to that disc. Able to get it, very nice. He does lose a shooter in the process. Not the worst thing. Carrafiello able to get the off, keeping play in the 15. There might be a 20 opportunity here for Hutchinson. I'm not sure he'll be gunning for that. Yeah, he opts to just hit and stick, keeping play on his side of the 15 region, not leaving Carrafiello with any 20 opportunities. And that's all Hutchinson needs to do right now. As long as he can keep Carrafiello away from a chance for a 20, then he's good. But you see Hutchinson considering this shot. It might be a little tough to get it through that diagonal lane. But here he has to either gun for the 20 or roll away. Get in or get out. Oh, okay, that's an option too. Not sure if that was intentional, but although play is on Carrafiello's side, it's right in the middle of his laneway. Carrafiello pushing for a follow-through. Able to get it to the side ever so slightly. Oh, yeah, Hutchinson knows. You see his expression. He knows he opened the door for Carrafiello to get back in. This is going to be something of a tough between an angle in and follow through, but it's certainly doable. Almost gets it. Not quite, though. Man, oh man. That was the opportunity Carrafiello needed. Not quite able to capitalize. Now Hutchinson has the opportunity to get 2 discs on the board. And again, biggest priority. Don't set Carrafiello up with any easy 20s. So I'm not sure if he'll maybe try to hit that and just peel completely off the board. Or, okay, yeah, that works as well. I don't think that sets Carrafiello up for any easy chances. Oh, again, so close, just centimeters off. Hutchinson left in nearly an identical situation to his last shot. Following through, Carrafiello's down to his final shot here. This is do or die. If he ideally probably wants a double and a 20, which is near impossible. Oh, yeah, he goes for it. All Hutchinson needs is to even touch that and not drop it in the 20, and he will win the championship. Can he do it? All comes to this shot, and congratulations, Andrew Hutchinson, for winning the first ever Windsor Crokinole Championship. That was a well-played match. Here on the screen are the upcoming events. If you want to learn more about these, make sure to check out the National Crokinole Association website. All of the information is there, but thank you again for tuning in to the Tracey Boards YouTube channel for this coverage. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Crokinole action. My name is Garret Tracey. Make it a great day.